The Thrilla in Manila, Muhammad Ali vs. Joe Frazier III introduction on October 1, 1975. Boxing fans from all around the world gathered in awe to watch two of the sport's all-time greats compete in their third and last bout. Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, two of the best heavyweights in boxing history, were about to participate in a monumental combat that would go on to become one of the most famous bouts in the sport's entire illustrious history. The following is a recounting of the Thrilla in Manila. Act 1. The background. It is necessary to first investigate the histories of the two combatants if we are to comprehend the magnitude of the significance of this epic confrontation. In the 1960s, Muhammad Ali, whose birth name was Cassius Clay, completely dominated the sport of boxing because to his magnetic personality, quick wit, and outstanding boxing skills, he became a worldwide celebrity. However, he was stripped of his boxing titles because he refused to be enlisted into the Vietnam War owing to the fact that his religious views prevented him from doing so. Archival footage: Cassius Clay announcing his conversion to Islam and refusal to be drafted. In the meantime, heavyweight boxing champion and Olympic gold medalist Joe Frazier had already established his place in the Boxing Hall of Fame thanks to his unrelenting fighting style. The hostility that existed between Frazier and Ali had been building for years, with Frazier believing that Ali's actions were insulting to both the sport and the country. Archival footage: Joe Frazier training and expressing his frustration with Muhammad Ali. Act 2. The first two encounters, their competition had already resulted in two spectacular confrontations. In a fight that was hailed as the fight of the century in 1971, Frazier gave Ali his first professional loss. Ali's career had only begun. Ali was knocked out by Frazier's crushing left hook, and the judges all agreed that Frazier should be declared the winner by unanimous decision. Archival footage: highlights from the fight of the century. 1974 was the year that the rematch, also referred to as Super Fight 2, took place. Ali had been given a second chance, and he was more desperate than ever to win back his title. After a tough 12 rounds of fighting, a unanimous decision was reached in favor of Ali being declared the victor. Archival footage: highlights from Super Fight 2. Act 3. The build-up: Ali and Frazier's relationship had reached an all-time low just as their paths intersected for the third time. The animosity between them was at an all-time high. The promoter, Don King, decided to hold the bout in Manila, Philippines, since he felt that this would provide the event the most exposure possible across the globe. An already exciting competition is going to get much more difficult because of the searing heat and oppressive humidity that will be present in the Araneta Coliseum in Manila. Archival footage: Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier arriving in Manila. Fans going wild. The build-up to the battle was extremely dramatic, with both combatants trading furious remarks in the media prior to the bout. Ali is known for calling Frazier the gorilla in Manila, while Frazier has pledged to silence Ali for good after the latter's infamous comments. Archival footage: Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier's war of words. Act 4. The fight. On the day of the battle, people all over the world were on the edge of their seats. Ali, who was renowned for his tactical acumen, utilized a new approach in which he largely relied on the ropes and allowed Frazier to burn energy in the process of fighting. Frazier, on the other hand, continued to press forward with unrelenting force, aiming brutal hooks at Ali's body. Archival footage: highlights from the early rounds of the Thrilla in Manila. Both combatants showed a great amount of spirit and tenacity during the course of the bout. Ali, who was famous for his resiliency and his ability to take punishment, had his limitations tested to the extreme. Ali's face was seriously injured as a result of Frazier's persistent onslaught, and the heat inside the arena was intolerable. Ali lost the fight. Archival footage: Ali and Frazier trading blows, both showing signs of exhaustion. Both combatants appeared to be completely spent by the 11th round, yet the fight continued nonetheless. Ali, ever the showman, spurred Frazier to keep coming, mocking him with chants of "Is that all you got, show?" Ali was known for his ability to put on a show. Frazier, despite his exhaustion, insisted on continuing the fight. Archival footage: Ali taunting Frazier in the ring. Act 5. The turning point. The fight would take a dramatic turn in the 14th round. It was then that the fight would take place. Ali, summoning every ounce of his remaining power, launched a devastating combination of punches that left Frazier bruised and practically blind in his left eye. Ali was able to do this by unleashing a devastating series of punches. Eddie Futch, Frazier's trainer, was faced with the agonizing choice of whether or not to stop the fight in order to prevent his client from suffering additional injury. Archival footage. The dramatic 14th round, Eddie Futch's decision to stop the fight. As Frazier protested the decision, Ali was declared the winner by technical knockout. It was a bittersweet victory for Ali, who later described the fight as the closest thing to dying. Act 6. The aftermath. The Thrilla in Manila had taken its toll on both fighters. Ali's body was battered, and he would never be the same fighter again. Frazier, despite his valiant effort, suffered permanent damage to his eyes and was forced into retirement. Archival footage. Ali and Frazier in the hospital after the fight. The fight had also taken a toll on the relationship between the two men. Over the years, they would reconcile and express their mutual respect for each other's abilities and courage in the ring. Archival footage. Ali and Frazier shaking hands and reconciling. Act 7. The legacy. The Thrilla in Manila remains etched in the annals of boxing history as one of the greatest fights ever. It was a battle of wills, a test of endurance, and a testament to the indomitable spirit of two men who gave everything they had in pursuit of victory. Archival footage. Highlights from the fight and audience reactions. Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier's rivalry transcended sports, becoming a symbol of perseverance and determination in the face of adversity. Their legacy lives on not only in the memories of those who witnessed their epic battles, but in the hearts of all who admire the spirit of champions. As we conclude our journey through the legendary Thrilla in Manila, we invite you to like, subscribe, and share this remarkable story of Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier's epic battle. Their determination, resilience, and unwavering spirit have left an indelible mark on the world of sports and beyond. By liking and subscribing, you'll stay connected with more captivating stories like this one. And by sharing, you ensure that the legacy of these two boxing giants continues to inspire and captivate new generations. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through history. Like, subscribe, and share to keep the flame of their legacy alive.